Today is shaping up to be a very interesting day inside crypto. It's your boy Crypto Millie, and every day I talk about crypto. Guys, make sure you check out my Margex link if you're into trading this type of leverage. It's a lot of gains to be made in this type of market, especially as the euphoria heats up. You can long or short the market. Also, if you're new to my channel, again, I'm Crypto Millie. Guys, go check out the rest of the content. You really need to be checking out my content within the last month because it's a lot of gems, guys. So make sure that you like and subscribe. And how are y'all feeling today? China to give cash handouts for the poor and rare use of aid. Great tweet here from Joe Consorto. I'll give him a follow, show him some love here. He says China is handing out stimmy checks and letting banks borrow 113 billion to buy stocks in your bears, which is interesting, right? Because we've seen Fed cuts in the US, Fed cuts in China, and now they're handing out stimmies. So what you want to pay attention to is the job market, right? The job market in the real estate market. And if you're into any of these professions, maybe real estate, or maybe you do some things with hiring people, maybe you work at one of those what's those things called where people get the they get I forgot the name of it. You can go get a staffing agency. I'm not going to edit this staffing agency. Let me know, because I'm really interested in if unemployment is rising and if the housing market is also capitulating, right? Because those two things happen, that could be a sign that we need to pay attention to, especially if Bitcoin starts to show some weakness. So the market is trying to decide if it wants to be uber bullish like everybody is, or if we are in a recession. So this should get interesting headed into October, which is normally October, guys. Normally, these are the type of returns that we see in cryptocurrency. Now, this is BTC Q4 returns, but we know if Bitcoin pumps, then the altcoins are going to pump. And we're going to get into a few charts and what I'm looking for in those charts for me to confirm that we are in the next leg up of an altcoin rally. So make sure you stick around. Also, let me know in the comments. Do you guys buy Bitcoin? Do you guys buy Bitcoin? I want to know if anybody actually buys Bitcoin on my channel. But you can see, October, normally when we have a bullish September, we see some pretty good October. No, basically a pretty bullish Q4 here, right? Every time that we had a green September, we had a mega bullish Q4. And again, with this stimmy starting to get out, right? Injection of liquidity, global liquidity rising, Fed cuts, easing of monetary policy, many believe that we're one step closer to a full phase bull run in altcoin season. BlackRock continues to buy up Bitcoin. They now hold over 359,000 BTC, worth about 22.8 billion. Can you imagine just having about 20 of them Bitcoins, 10 of them Bitcoins? They hold 359,000 BTC, and they continue to load up as the interest is starting to heat up around crypto. And this is the thing, in my opinion, right? BlackRock is really in control of the global wealth, transitioning between boomers, Gen Z, and Gen X, right? So what I'm saying is a lot of money, a lot of retirement money, right? Boomer money will start to roll into Bitcoin. And we've never seen that. So not only do we got an institutional interest, but we got retirement money flowing into BTC. And we also have these countries, right? El Salvador and their president went up there and he was speaking how beautiful the country has been since they've adopted BTC. So if one country is starting to do it and starting to reap the benefits of a monetary policy driven by Bitcoin and crypto and blockchain technology, you'll probably see the domino effect happen and more countries start to get on board. We're already starting to see states out here in the US doing deep dives and due diligence on putting those, that Bitcoin on their reserves. So this would, I mean, I mean, we're one step closer to an explosion, right? But we need to see a few things, and I'm gonna show you guys some charts. Again, they just won't let us leave us alone here. The SEC says crypto mining device security. So even if we do have bullish sentiment and bullish news coming out, there has to be at some point throughout the week or the month where these guys come out and pretty much do what they do against the crypto space. So a little bit of FUD here. You can be the judge, and how you feel about this. Let's get into some bullish news. 100 billion asset. VanEck says Solana has the potential to reach 50% of Ethereum's market cap. Now, if you were in the Patreon, you seen the mother trade, right? This is why you guys got to be in the Patreon, right? I put out an awareness post on mother, which is Iggy Azalea's token. I had a homie call me today and ask me about crypto. So this is what happens, right? They asked me about crypto. He's like, man, give me a list of 10 to 20 cryptos, bro. I'm trying to figure this shit out, right? So this is what I'm talking about, man. I don't want to say that's a top signal because this guy is a guy that's been in crypto but now is looking to re-enter. But when you start getting those people that never been into crypto start to get in crypto, it's going to be crazy. You can see here, Iggy is now over $100 million market cap, right? So this is going to drive a lot of retail because she's starting to become the queen of crypto. If you're seeing a lot of real crypto people navigate and kind of help her project, and this is what we need in crypto, guys. We need unity. We need when these celebrities come in for us to be open and help these people out, help them learn crypto. When newbies get into crypto, help them learn crypto, help them make money so they can have the euphoric and good feeling to bring someone else in. When I owned the business, right? This is the big, and I still own the business, but this is the thing. I was always taught new people are the lifeline of the business. I never understood why people are so territorial about crypto. If you notice the projects that's real territorial, and I'm saying cult because meme coins can have a cult but be welcoming, right? And open to other projects, open to partnerships, open to integrations. But if you ever notice those meme coins that have like that like toxicity where they just mad if you look at something else, mad if you talk about something else, those are the ones that normally do not do well. I'm just being honest. So the fact that the crypto space has been open to Iggy and with open arms, with loving and caring and helping her learn blockchain technology, her project is absolutely sending. We sent out our awareness post around $58 million market cap, and I told you guys on the Patreon, I said, hey, the way that I'm seeing the market warm up to her, if she wins the people over, this thing is going to explode, guys. This thing is exploding. I won't be surprised if it reaches $1 billion market cap. It's up 144% on the day. So if you want these type of awareness posts where I just dropped a SUI post of the meme coins that I hold on SUI in the Patreon, join the Patreon, guys. Check out that. But again, it's up 144% on the 7-day. I don't know what to tell you at this point. This thing is absolutely sending. It hit our golden box and sent. And I do a lot of this DJ stuff in the Patreon. The only reason I'm showing you this, guys, because this is what we do in the Patreon. So salute to anybody who did take and did their due diligence and did their research and hopped into that project. There's also a high percentage that we get another 0.5 federal rate cut. So let's get into these charts of what I'm looking for. Understand though, when you're building your portfolio, what you need to be, building that structure. I like to show you guys this. AI and memes are the top performing sectors in crypto. My boy said plus RWAs. I am a big fan of RWAs. I put an RWA in the Patreon. Again, I'm not sharing none of this on the YouTube channel because I had to move a lot of that DJ stuff to the Patreon. So that's exclusive content for them. But guys, understand the sectors and understand the narratives and how to build your portfolio. And I got a super good video on that. It's called the altcoin strategy or whatever I call it. I can't remember these catchy titles, right? All right, so let's get into these charts and what I'm looking for, because this is the most important part of the video. And I don't think we have altcoin season until we get a few things confirmed. First and foremost, we need the DXY to finally get rejected here at 20 and go down and bring the US dollar right below 100, right? So right now this is yellow, this is moderate. We need it in this zone here that you see circled, right? Last time that we were in this position, was right around here where the stock RSI got rejected in 2020, right? June, got rejected and then made like a little circle here. So let's see if I can, okay, cool. I can write. So this is what you want kind of like look for. You want that rejection and kind of like a circle here before going back up. This circle here could give us altcoin season and a major run for Bitcoin. So you want them cheeks right there, them, you know, whatever you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them right there. That's the type of pattern that you need, right? For the DXY. This is the strength of the dollar. We need it to come down, right? As monetary policy is being eased. Again, realtors, job market people, let me know in the comments what you think about the sentiment, right? The job market sentiment. As far as BTC, I'm looking at a few things. Now, we did get our stock RSI confirmation, right? But we need to break above. We need the blue and the orange line to break above 50, right? To break above 50 and hold 50, because last time we got rejected. So we've been here before, but last time we got rejected. This time we need to break it. The one thing that I look for, right, on this weekly Bitcoin chart that can confirm it's a major sign every time in the market. So let's remove the stock RSI here for a second. Let's remove this. And we're going to add an indicator because I ain't paying for no trading view. I need to pay for it and have them all together, but I ain't paying for that. All right, so the MACD on the weekly, right, is a very, 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 very strong indicator that the next leg up is happening. Now, you can see here, the last time when we flipped bearish, right, we flipped bearish and we had a MACD cross, we seen all of this happen here, right? We are here once again looking for a MACD cross. You can see we've been bearish, right, since about April 2024, just building up strength. But we're looking for that MACD cross. You can see we had a huge MACD cross in the last bull run, and we had a huge move to the upside for BTC. So will BTC put in its next move to the upside, which again, every bull market we've touched the top of the trend line here. From you can see in the past, the top of the trend line. We have not touched the top of the trend line here, which has put us anywhere between 100,000 and 115,000, maybe higher, according to Plan B. So the MACD cross is what you're looking for on the weekly, guys. We already got the stock RSI cross, but if the MACD flips green, I think a lot of traders are looking for this, and a lot of people will be deploying stable coins if that happens. If we go to the total 3 and check that same thing right there, let's see. You can see we got the stock RSI cross, and let's remove that for a second. And let's get this MACD up here. Alrighty. Okay, we'll have to reload it because it didn't load. So 1 second, bear with me. I am not gonna edit this. This is going straight up on YouTube. All right, there we go. MACD. So you can see on the altcoin chart, this is the total 3. We are very, very close to getting a MACD cross. Again, the last few times we got a MACD cross, early in the phase we got a MACD cross. From bearish to bullish, and you've seen this huge move from altcoins. The last time, 2020, 4 years ago, the last halving cycle, when we got that MACD cross, we seen an insane move from altcoins. So every trader right now, and this is huge because we already got the stock RSI cross. Every trader right now is looking for this MACD cross. They're looking for this MACD cross. And if you want to get a little bit deejin and shitty other shitties, we are very close to a MACD cross on the others chart. Now, these are the shitty other shitty micro caps, the true altcoin market. We got the stock RSI cross to the upside with bullish confirmation above 50. Now we're looking for, and we got the RSI confirmation above 50 as well. Now we're looking for this MACD cross. And you can see last time we got the MACD cross, we seen a huge move from the altcoin market. And then down here, after the halving cycle, when we got that MACD cross, we seen a huge altcoin move, guys. So we are one step closer from a massive altcoin season. But the thing is, and a salute to my boy Elliot Trades, because I watched this video and he brought this to my attention. I made a YouTube short the other day explaining to you guys. I dropped in the Patreon explaining to you guys the two warning signs. The two warning signs, right? And that's the job market and the housing market. If we get this high unemployment number, or if the housing market capitulates, that's going to tell the market, especially stocks, that we may be headed into a recession. So that's my warning here. That's my warning here. So we got a few dates coming up. Look at the unemployment data. Look at the housing data. Look at the unemployment data. Look at the housing data, because that's why right now they're betting on a 0.5 federal rate cut. And the stock market don't like that. They don't want the economy looking like it's going into a recession. They don't mind the economy slowing down or even picking up, but nobody wants the economy to be in a recession, right? So that's what it is, guys. Let me know if you think we in a recession. Are we in a recession? I don't know. I don't feel it. You might feel it. I don't know. Maybe some. My friends don't feel. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But those are the two things that could. That's the warning that can mess us up, guys. That's what I got for you guys. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.